So 34 200 put I'll buy somewhere around 55 rupees. Okay, so I've put a buy order, 50 quantity. So I'll show you the buy order. Basically, I like to put my orders through my mobile phone itself, like it becomes a bit handy for me. So that is my view. Okay, so bought at 55.63. It's currently trading at 57 in front of me now. So I'll uh, show you the positions also. Why did I buy? First of all, let's see what was the logic. Bank Nifty crossing, switch to 15-minute time frame. Okay, Bank Nifty crossing the yesterday's low. Basically, this particular low which it had, it's crossing the low. There is a price action in 1 minute time frame. Okay, and this particular area can be one of my first targets. Okay, again a support. Like this is the area where it got rejections a lot. So this area I'll have to be very careful to square off my positions. Okay, so these both areas I'll be having a view. Okay, I'll have to be careful in these areas. Okay, so currently bought at 55, trading at 59. I'll show you the positions. Give me a second. Okay, so everything looks fine in this trade so far. Okay, the stop loss will be somewhere here, right? Makes a sensible stop loss. Coming to 5 minute time frame, I'm doing basically the multi time frame analysis. So this is a good closing below the levels. Okay, so that again in turn tells us that there can be some bit of selling pressure in Bank Nifty. Anyways, we can see support is here. So at supports we can unload our quantities at least. Okay, or maybe if it doesn't fall a lot, then we'll have to square off our positions. So having said that, it broke a support over here. It's planning to go down. These are the two targets which I'm expecting. And if it falls, it's already at somewhere at a support. If it falls more, this can be my another target which I can expect. So I'm waiting for the market to tell me the direction. I'm not biased at any side. Okay, so let's see what the market has to tell us. I'll take you to the trading terminal. As we can see, this is the particular leg I bought at 55. Okay, so this is the one which I bought for 55, trading at 66 right now. So basically, I pushed the order through my phone because Angel Brookings, the phone app is very handy. So I like to push my orders through phone, and yeah. So that is the thing. That was our analysis. These are basically my positional trades running. These four trades. So this has no connection with the current trade. Okay, so anyways, I'll refresh it for you so that you can see it very properly. Okay. Okay, so let's come to the charts. There can be a bit of a pullback, but the pullback should not be very great. It should not cross 50% of the first candle. So basically, this candle started at it's a 200-point candle almost. So this pullback should be like the opening from the opening price. This should be around 50 points only, max up till here, till 682. Then it's called a perfect pullback. Otherwise, we won't be interested. If it reverses a lot, we won't be interested. So this is basically 5 minute time frame I'm looking at. So currently bought at 55, now trading at 57 itself. So there is a slight bit of decay. Okay, there can be some choppiness. So let's see. So that option is trading at 60 to 63, giving us a profit of 10,000. Okay, now at 63, around 9 to 10,000 rupees. It's trying to give us. I was able to buy 50 lots. I may average the price as well at 65. I'll be buying another 50 lots. Okay. Logic is simple. If I'm getting a target somewhere, if I'm confident on the trade, I will be in my double the quantity size. Okay, and if I'm on a losing side, I'll hit a stop loss of like the losing trade itself. So basically, half quantities I'll be hitting my stop loss. Yeah, coming back, this is the chart of 34,200 put. I bought at 55.63, so that in turn is like somewhere, yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep in mind. Let me switch to 1 minute time frame. So the stop loss I'll be putting for this is somewhere here with a bit of buffer at 48. Basically, this low I want to consider, and I want to keep a buffer as well. Okay. So when I expect, so a target of around 63 should be my first target. So I'll keep on trailing stop losses. Okay, because if it goes in one single momentum, we don't want to miss it, and vice versa. Like if it touches my stop loss, I'll give stop loss just for 50 quantities itself. I'll give stop loss just for these 50 quantities, 50 lots, and if it goes up, I'll add again 100 lots so that I get double quantities from where I started off. So at my first target, I'll be adding double lot. I think at 63, I'm ready to add double the lots. It's already 62, around 60. So let's see the spot. Spot looks a bit weak. It's lower than our levels, and on a green candle of 1 minute, there can be no better time to add another 100 lots. Okay, did it make a high till 63? Let me see. So I'll buy another 50 lots. At market price, the option seems liquid as well. And Bank Nifty is pakka consolidating. So there will be people saying, book a profit, and there are people who, in turn here book a profit. But basically, I am more willing to go through the process itself. So I have a stop loss, and I know I'm going to take a limited loss, and that is under my appetite. So that is something which convinces me to stay in the trade here. By the time it is breaking this support itself, so that would be reaching the 63 mark I told on the chart. So that is the time I'll be adding quantities also. So makes sense actually. So finally it's 62. I need 63. What is the high? 62.7. I need 63. Yeah, done. So we'll be adding more quantities. Come on, Angel Broken. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. It did not give me the chance to add quantities. Basically, it will come down. That is the only problem. You should put limit orders all the time. It's currently at 60, 74, 75. Let me see Bank Nifty. Yeah, so I'll be adding more quantity. So order placed. So 100 lots, average price of 65. Okay, and average price of 65. Yeah, so basically my first target becomes my entry 65, right? So target is around 90. At 90 I'll take an exit. So entry around 65 it becomes, right? Stop loss Stop loss somewhat at 659. I'll keep. Okay, 59. At least 1:1. 1:1 we are already getting now. So if it comes to the cost, I'll take an exit because you should not leave a winning trade. Okay. Anyways, so VIX are there. Yeah. So next plan, Bank Nifty is trying to go down. Broken this particular range. So I'll be taking an exit at around 90 or 85 to 90 will be my range. So this is the place I should have taken my exit, but I'm a bit late to the party. So PNLBC is I remember seeing it around 45,000 itself. So this particular red candle, this tells me that it has, these are the pullbacks. So these are not the times you should exit your trade, because these are the times the premiums, go a lot low, these candles. Okay. So, and these are the candles when the premium hikes. Okay. So you should not exit the trades on these small candles. Okay. Enter on a big candle when there is a spike. So 32,000, nothing great here. Okay, 35,000 on option buying. So 85 to 90 is my target. So 80 done already. Stop loss at 65 is the average. At least I'll take some 3 points. Almost at cost. 67 I'll put my stop loss. Okay. Stop loss. I think, yeah, this is one of my pending orders at 67. So I'll make at least 2 points from this trade. I'm still holding Bank Nifty. Yeah, nice momentum. So yeah, it's trying to fall. The premium should have spiked already till 80. Right, so let's see. 82. Yeah. So I'm still holding. So generally what happens, I'll tell you a trend, learning thing, that it falls down, consolidates, falls down, consolidates. So that is one clear thing. See, if it's consolidating like 2-3 candles, so premium trading at 82, 83 right now. So when it consolidates like these small candles, these two candles, right? So this is the time you should, be more confident. Like it falls, consolidates, one or two candles, falls, one or two candles, consolidate. So that is, one more good indication. So premium at 83, I would like to book it at 85 to 90, or I'll trail my stop loss. Both the things are possible almost at 83, 81. So I'll trail my stop loss to 73 as of now. Okay, so trailing my stop loss. Okay, 85. Almost target's done. So that is what I'm telling you. If it falls in a flow. And basically, this is what I was expecting, some good price action. So 56,000 running, and I'll take an entry at 85. This is what I planned, right? So I can trail my stop loss 67. So I'll trail it to at least 73. 73 with the market stop loss. So I'll trail this to this level of 70. At least I should trail it to 78, 79. Okay. So, or I'll book my profits. It looks very decent. I got all my targets over here. Some 47,000 running, 45,000. So yeah, 83, almost 85 targets. I got Alex it. Okay, I have to cancel my stop loss first. Okay, so it's at 84, 85. Is there any scope for Bank Nifty to fall more? Because I want a fall in the flow. It can fall more, but the flow is
something I want and which is missing right now. There's no momentum, so I try to square off the things at market itself. So order has been placed. I may have got a square off here. Sell order placed at 82.64. So yeah, look, some 41,000. So that was the process for the trade. I hope you liked it. I hope you like the price. It can fall more, but if you're able to book even this much profits, that's better, because see, it's now at 85. So I would have got another 10,000 or 20,000. So that see, as an option buyer, you should always try to secure your profits you know, rather than trying to capture more, because you can have a stop loss in option buying, but you cannot have a target, right? You can have a target like 1:1, you can have, but it's very tough to have a target. But in option selling, like suppose you sold something for 100 rupees, you can have a stop loss at 200. So makes more sense in option selling. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot, guys. And these are some of my butterflies which are running right now. Butterflies, or you call it straddles. These two are the hedges basically. So I'm purely an option seller. I'm more into option selling, but if I want, like if buying setup comes, I like to do buying also. So today was one fine day. So I wanted to record the video. Many people asked for it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.